So I'm just saying, I don't know the answers, but again, are the effects of slavery passed through genetics? And that's that's something that was put forth to me the other day. I don't necessarily agree, but I'm not an expert in that field, and I would have to have somebody from ASU or Troy or someplace, some geneticist, to tell me if it's actually possible for that to happen. Anyway, our numbers are 860-1440. Let's talk to folks. Dennis.
Good morning, Kevin. Dr. Kevin Elkins, Mayor of Radio, Elkman Elkins. How are you doing this morning?
I am excellent, to you.
Let me start this off with this here. I have the answer to all of your questions, and I have them in short form, not long drawn out. But let me start this off with this right here. The definition of opinion is a belief or judgment that rests on the grounds insufficient to produce complete certainty, and also a personal view, attitude, or appraisal. You got me?
I got you.
Now, I have noticed in my last 3.5 year research and study on politics that people love to tell lies, and not only in politics, but in reality, when talking about people, situations, and other things. They tell a lie because it is their belief, is what they've been told, and then when you catch them in a lie, and you tell them, you're wrong here, here's the proof.
But don't talk, don't talk in third person. Be specific about what you're talking about.
Look, don't do that to me.
No, I'm saying, but don't.
I'm telling you facts. I'm telling you facts, proof with the truth.
But be specific. Who are you talking about?
Okay, listen. When you prove a person wrong, then they throw out, instead of admitting that they're wrong, like Bud Epps, for instance, he will never admit, and I've seen this to a black person that he's wrong, but he'll admit to Tony Butler that he's wrong. Now the thing is, they say, oh, I didn't lie, I gave my opinion. But they lied, just like this here. Bud Epps tried to accuse me of something when he said that I did some commercials for Farrakhan. Yeah, I did some commercials for him. You know why I did them? Because for 20 years, they told me that Farrakhan did not believe in Jesus Christ. But I studied him after I was asked to do the job. I looked at it. I found some parts of his speeches where he brought up Jesus Christ and said how he was the most perfect person. But see, the lie that's been told is that he didn't believe in Jesus Christ.
Okay, but I'm not really on that at the moment.
I'm just telling you how good and evil operates, Kevin.
Oh.
You still have to keep that in mind. But let me bring this up here. You said you yourself admitted that you don't know the purpose of your show.
I said I never. Well, I know my purpose, but I never.
You don't know the purpose.
I never had. Well, the purpose, whatever.
I recorded it.
Right, but the purpose would be what I wanted to be. I've never really thought about it as being a vehicle for change.
Okay, well let me tell you this. You fail to plan, you might as well plan to fail.
Okay.
So at this point, you have failed.
Okay.
But now you can pick up and plan, because your mouth, your tongue, which is what I've been trying to get through to your head for the longest of time. Your tongue, the power of the tongue, which is why the priest wouldn't discuss it along with money on Thursday. Your tongue, Kevin, has the power of life and death over your listeners. If you wish bad things on them, if you speak bad things over them, you're hurting them. Just like when you said, you want me to give you an example, just like when you said that Jamal who ran for mayor, you said he had as much brains as a cockroach, and that he brought up this instance about cell phones at city council, and they was stupid enough to put it into a law. But here's a 18, 19-year-old kid who brought up something that should have been brought up years ago, but didn't, and you're pissed about it, and so you go to calling him names. So you a 50-plus-year-old man, and then you discourage and downgrade and degrade a youth, our future.
I degraded an idea.
No.
Yeah, it's an idea.
You degraded him. You degraded him
Okay.
because you
But that's your opinion.
he didn't have
Okay.
faith of a cockroach.
Okay. Again, that is your opinion, and that's fine.
No, Kevin. I have it recorded.
Okay.
Let me say this here. Then I'm through. Just like your ex-producer who was now Michelle Paul yesterday, she can't comprehend why they wanted to search the man.
Hey, I cannot hear your phone, so don't worry about it. But your phone's all wearing out. Our number is 860-424. Let's talk to 5050.